after the Tirreno, but my knee is okay. I training really hard in Colombia. I spent 5 weeks there in the altitude, and yeah, I come here in Europe with the big goals, for the Giro, for this Giro d'Italia.
Dani and Enrico, you did a recon of the Strade Bianche stage together. Could that stage affect the general classification?
I mean, it was interesting to see, that's for sure, because in this type of stages, something can always happen. And yeah, we could realize that the final, it doesn't look like an easy final. So for sure, we expect some actions. But I think it's everything related to the dynamics of the race until that day. So I think it could be an interesting one, but still we have to see and wait how it goes Saturday and Sunday.
The gravel stage, yeah, is the I think it's not the most important stage on the Giro, but you can win the Giro d'Italia in that stage, but you can lose many times, and yeah, it's an important stage. We need to be focused on that stage.
What are the goals for the Giro in racing against Pogacar? Everyone seems to say that no one can beat him. And what kind of strategy will the team use against UAE?
If you have an answer, then give us.
Dani, what do you think about racing against Pogacar?
Yeah, for sure. The Pogacar is a strong rider at the moment. Yeah, but he's also with a good team. But yeah, I training hard. I am in good shape, and yeah, let's see in the race what happens.
You mentioned that you have big goals for the Giro. Are you aiming to race aggressive and a hunt for the stage wins, or more conservative with a top result in your mind?
On the GC, I come here with something in my mind is do my best on the GC, hopefully a podium.
Why didn't you include Sam Welsford in the selection? And how big is the confidence in Danny Van Poppel, who was mainly a lead-out in the past?
I mean, we, as a team, we plan to bring together the sprinter group in Tour of Turkey, and only after Tour of Turkey to take a decision who to bring to Giro. So this is the true story about the situation that we had. In Turkey, it was quite clear that Sam was at this moment, not at the top level. And that's why also thinking about the parcours and the first 3 sprints that we have in the Giro, so stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, all of them, they have a short climb in the final. So it's not a proper sprint where teams can really get organized in that kind of finals. Could be quite chaotic sprints. And we do believe that Danny Van Poppel, when he's really chaotic, he could prove that this year in the Panel, for example. When he's really chaotic, he finds his way, and we do believe that he can score a good result and they can even win the stage. Because the situation of the race, and because also the first 3 sprints will be chaotic and hard ones, not as simple ones.
What do you expect from Florian Lipowitz? Will he compete for stages, or he will help Danny for the GC?
For sure, he will help Danny for GC, but it's a first experience for Florian in a big tour. He's a young kid with a huge potential. Probably his fully potential. We also don't know how far he can go. But when you are a neo-pro or almost a neo-pro or new in big tours, then you have this enthusiasm that bring you really far. So I think we take stage by stage like it comes, and yeah, we will decide during the Giro what to do with him and which could be also his private goals. But definitely we start Saturday with his role like a support on the climbs for Danny.
In 2022, Bora light up the Torino stage. Is there again some sort of nice plan for Saturday?
Yeah, it was a nice plan in 2022 because we could surprise someone. And on Saturday, it's impossible to surprise anybody because we are all the teams here in Torino since yesterday or since Tuesday. So I guess that all the teams did a recon of the parcours. So everybody is ready for Saturday. Everybody knows what to expect from the race. So yeah, I don't think that the first stage of the big tour you can invent that much, but obviously we could do some recons and we have something in mind.